Alright guys, we're back for the next installment of my Let's Play for Skyrim Special Edition. So, just to recap what we've been doing, we handed in the Dragonstone to the Jarl and Whiterun, and he wants us to go with his, I guess, Housecarl Irileth, the Dark Elf. He wants us to go check out a report of a dragon attack on one of the watchtowers. So that's what's going on in the main quest line, but I'm not going to do that right now because I like to be a little bit higher level before I fight that first. It's your first dragon fight basically. So I'm going to pass on that for right now, and we're going to just go ahead and do some side quests and miscellaneous quests, just to get some a little bit more experience and level up a little bit more, so I'm not a total bitch. And so we got a quest to check out a bandit camp to find this dude's family sword that was stolen from him, and also a quest to find a mammoth tusk for this woman in town. And I believe, if I remember correctly, there is a mammoth tusk in the bandit camp with the sword, so two birds with one stone. So we're gonna head up here. It sucks not having a horse or fast travel points anywhere, so we gotta hoof it, but that's okay. Man, this game's just so fucking good. Like, look at this. The music. There's another elk, but my archery's trash right now. But I could really use the leather. So here's a camp up ahead. So I can try and snipe. I think there's some guys. They already see me though. Fuck it. I'm just gonna rush in. It's the warrior in me, man. You're dead. You're dead. Where is this dude? He ran all the way out here. What a loser. After a woman. You're dead. Alright. Oh, there's one more. Yeah, so that's why that's why you want to max out your whatever your main damage thing is going to be, because like I already have 2 skill points in the one-handed one, and I like one-shot these low level bandits, which is fine by me. So where were the other ones that I just killed? Yeah, right here. I'm gonna pass on the steel weapons and the iron daggers. There's a chest right here. It's locked. So, frost enchantment, which sucks because I already know it, but I'll still take it because enchanted weapons sell for more. Some gold, lockpick, and a potion. So not terrible. Some potions right here. So this is a trap on the chest. If I tried to just open this chest, I would get hit with some damage, So I can attempt to disarm it. Oh shit. So I disarmed it. Iron gloves, gold, potion, and a circlet. Circlets are great because they weigh like nothing, and they usually sell for pretty decent money. And I'm gonna just check up here. Nothing. Over there is just a chair. I don't think there's anything up here. But I'll look. Woodsman's axe. I already have one. So, and they weigh a lot, and they don't sell for anything. So I'm gonna head on into the camp. I believe there's a ton of iron in here, so that'll be good. Alright, so there's a guy right there. He's wearing heavy armor, so my bow skill probably won't do too much, but let's see what happens. Oh shit, I almost one-shotted him. Kill cam. Got him. Cool. Alright, so here's a iron vein. Yeah, so here's a mammoth tusk already, so I'm gonna take one for now because they weigh 5, which isn't bad, but I think they sell for 50, so they're actually, for their weight, they sell for a lot. But I'm gonna see what else I get up in here. Just see what's going on. Sorry for the sniffles, I'm still getting over a cold. Me, my wife, and my daughter were all sick. I mean, I guess I technically wasn't sick, but I feel a little stuffy. But my wife and daughter got it pretty bad. So I got the key to this place, lockpick. I'm not going to take the breastplate because it weighs 30. But I'll take the helmet and the boots. I'll leave the axe too. Some potions here. So there's an ore here, some ore here. Alright, so there's another one here. Like I said with the last mine, I think if you leave one of the ores alone, the whole mine respawns way faster. So I'm gonna just leave that one alone. I don't know if it's true. Comment below if it's true. Yeah, to the one person that'll probably watch this video. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave that one up there alone. In case I ever come back, you know, sooner rather than later. Maybe it'll be respawned. So I think there's actually you get a ton of iron in here. Yeah, here's one. Or not. Oh, maybe it's this one? Does this count as the same one? Guess we'll find out. Not the same. There we go. Yeah, so there's a there's a ton of iron in here, so that'll really help with my smithing. So I guess my next skill up will go to smithing. So I need to get steel smithing skill first before I can move on to Elven. I think is the one after that. Because I'm gonna go light armor. So yeah, I gotta go steel and then yeah, Elven, which is only 30 skill, which isn't much. if I didn't care about buying a house right away, like I would just buy as much leather strips as I could, and just honestly with the leather with the iron I have left over from the first mine plus all this, if I just bought all the leather strips I could get to 30 skill really quick. But I'd rather get a house. So I'm just gonna keep mining. I think there's one more over here. Yeah, right here. And then I think that's it for right here. And then this room opens up, and I think there's 3 bandits right here, and one of them's a bandit chief, I believe. That dude over there. So I got my bow equipped. Well, let's see what happens when let me see if I can peek over here without.
Gotta have a sharp axe to cut through all that fat.
Hurry up with it. We've got a merchant in the pit to take care of after we carve this thing up. What was that?
Fuck. They heard me.
What was that?
I didn't even hit the trap thing. It's annoying.
Hello? Who's there?
I'm just gonna back away. I'll let them search over there. So there's 1, 2, plus the bandit chief. So there's 3. So I want to put a little bit of hurt on the bandit chief before I fully engage them. I don't know, I thought my sneak was decent enough for this level, but... So, let me snipe this dude. Alright, so I got a level up, so that's cool. So I'm gonna actually... I'm gonna hang on to the level up, because you can actually use it to get full health, full everything right away. So let me pop my oak flesh and kill this dude. Okay. Oh, he missed. So I'm gonna use the level up because it gives. So right now I'm at 47 health, but once I pick one of my skill ups, I'll have max everything. So I'm just gonna grab health because that was my next skill up anyway that I wanted to do. So he's about to die and he's dead. Alright, so actually I'm going to practice some healing, restoration skill. The level's actually pretty slow. So I'm going to take this greatsword. The armor weighs a ton. But I'll take the helmet and the boots and this dagger. I'm going to loot these other guys real quick for... Armor weighs nothing and it sells for okay. I believe... Ooh, Poacher's Axe. I think that's an enchantment. So I'm going to take that. Alright, so let's clear out the rest of this dungeon. Some gold, some potions. Is this a skill book? No. Some iron. Cracking another beer. So I actually I rewatched the footage for my first video or first couple videos, and I realized on the first video when I'm naming my character, like the little window that, well, the little window that pops up when you're naming your character doesn't show up on the screen for some reason. So in case you're wondering, my character's name is Labatt, named after the beer which I'm currently drinking. The coin purse right here. Did I like jump to get it? There we go. So there's a chest back here. It's locked. Let's pick it. $63 gold, not bad. Potion and some hide armor. Okay, so another potion of strength. So those are great potions. The strength potions, they increase your carrying capacity, and they're great for like if you're like, you know, you're at the very end of a dungeon but you're trying to loot stuff and you're just like slightly encumbered. You can walk out to the end of the dungeon, go outside, pop one of those potions, and you're able to fast travel to town. And I just got a spell tome for transmute, and that's a pretty useful spell. It converts iron into silver, and then it converts silver into gold ore. So pretty useful spell. Corundrum. That's this is used for, you mix corundrum, I don't know if I'm saying that right, and iron, and it makes steel. But it's also used on its own for other stuff. For like certain armor, I think you need corundrum to improve it. So here's the chest. So here's the family sword. Got amethyst, gold, unfilled soul gem, scroll, and some leather armor. So I'm almost at max weight, so I think there's only a few more iron ore veins. Hopefully that doesn't make me overweight. So this is a trap trigger, so I'm gonna avoid it. Alright, so I'm actually overweight. So I'm sure there's something I picked up by accident. That I can drop. I can probably drop one of those longbows, but let me see if there's something else. I could have sworn I picked up an iron weapon, but I guess not. I'll just drop one of these longbows. So there's another trap here, another trap here. We're gonna walk around it. I think this is an exit, yeah. Oh yeah, it like brings you to this pit that they like throw dead bodies in. So there's some coin here. Search this deer. I'll take the hide. The antlers, I guess. There's another coin. Coin purse over there. There's deers on top of it. Let me try and move them. Yeah, it's like glitched. Yeah, I can't grab it. That's fine. So I'm gonna go back to town and hand in those 2 quests and see what else is going on. So it's like dusk, so hopefully these NPCs are still out and about.
Do you hunt?
Here's the one, he's right up here.
Right.
Where is he? Here he is. So let's hand in this quest.
Give me your money.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
So, I have your sword.
You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself?
I did.
Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory.
Yeah, so he gave me a one-handed skill up. Oh, and block too. Cool. I never block, but whatever. So, where is this lady to hand in the mammoth tusk? Apparently she's up this way. Okay, here she is.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Here's your mammoth tusk.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Cool, so she gave me a skill up in speechcraft.
Farewell.
So I'm gonna try and I'm just gonna sell real quick all that crap I just looted.
I'm so hungry.
So I'm gonna check out the general goods store guy right here, Bellathor.
About another day left.
See what I can sell to him first before I head to the blacksmith.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasure.
He also sells soul gems. I always buy petty soul gems because they're pretty cheap and they help levels enchanting really quick. So, but he didn't have any filled ones. So, so I'm gonna sell stuff to him that I know the other merchant won't buy first, like potions, scroll, and potions, and like blacksmith potion. I'm gonna hang on to that. And potion of strength I'm definitely gonna keep. I don't use two-handed weapons, so that's trash. I don't block. I'm probably gonna sell these two. I don't need them. Alright, so I'm gonna start selling everything else till he's at money. I might be able to sell everything to him. So I already have the frost enchantment, so I'm gonna sell this. Oop. So I have an extra leather armor and an extra leather boot. Didn't see those at first. Alright, so I almost have 5,000 gold.
Do come back.
to buy a house. And if you buy a house, you can rest. If you sleep in your own house, you get arrested bonus, which makes you get skill ups a little bit faster.
I like that.
So, you know what? I'm gonna just quickly snag the first companion quest, because it's usually, I think their first quest is usually just kill a random bandit leader, and maybe it'll be the same as the one I have, so I can do another 2 for 1. So I'm gonna head over to the companion guild right here, and at least just start it.
Those two at it again? Come on, fight. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance.
So there's a fight right here. I don't think anything happens. Like, I think I've waited for this script to end. I don't think anything happens. I think it's just a time waster, I guess. So I'm gonna head down and talk to the leader of the companions. I forget his name right now, but we'll see it in a second. That was weird. All those characters just spawned right there. So we're gonna head over here.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear, but we can overcome.
You have my brother and I always, but I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
So you kind of overhear something there. Little foreshadowing. So we're going to talk to Kodlak, that's his name. He's the leader of the companions.
Comes to our hall.
I would like to join the companions.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. Thought perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
I can handle myself.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Alright, so, they want to just test me to make sure I'm tough enough to be in the companions. So they want me to spar with Vilkas. Make sure I'm not a total pussy. So I'm gonna follow him outside real quick.
Time to end this little... Pretty good arm you have there. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy.
I thought there was some dialogue before he just... I guess he just starts fighting you? I don't know.
You're still a whelp to us, blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Alright. So they're hazing the new guy, which is me, and they want me to... So I beat him up. He thinks I'm tough enough, so he wants me to bring his sword to the blacksmith up here to get it sharpened.
What brings you here?
Vilcus sent me with his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Does he always send newcomers on
Oh,
errands?
don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. Don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Someone has to be in charge,
Well,
though.
I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman her own.
Are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
Oh, I guess I'll be going.
I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't want to say this because I don't know. I don't think it does. I don't think it matters what you say, but he did just say don't just do errands for people just because they tell you to. So I could say, didn't you just tell me not to be a servant? But I'll be nice and say I'm happy to lend a hand.
Man.
So he gave me the shield, so I have to give it to Ayla, who is back inside here. So she's
What is it now?
downstairs. So let's go give her her shield. Thought you could eavesdrop on them, but I guess not.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
So I have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilcus.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilcus catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilcus in a real fight?
I don't care for boasting.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Ysgramor
You
himself
again.
wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
So
Nice to have a new
Farkas is gonna
face
show me
around.
where
It
I
gets
can
boring
rest.
here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilcus might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle.
What kind of trouble?
Bloodsuckers. Vampires. Take every precaution. One bite and you could end up as one of them.
I'll take care of it.
I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done. By the way, if you're looking for something
Alright,
to
so for the first quest, for the companions, they want me to go kill some vampires, which is weird. I've never had them ask me to do that. It's almost always kill a bandit, but whatever. So I think what level am I? I'm level 7. I have another skill up apparently that I forgot to use. So I'm gonna go with the smithing one. And then next one, probably my light armor will probably be high enough to get that one. Because I need 20 and I'm at 19. So my next level up will probably be that. If not, it'll be probably archery. Yeah, so now I just need to work on maxing out to get to 30 so I can make elven stuff, because that's a pretty big upgrade. So let's check out our quests. I still would like to maybe go at least one more level before I try and do the main quest to fight that first dragon. So I think I'm gonna do this side quest where you find the Redguard woman. So that's what we'll tackle for next time. So I'm gonna stop the video here. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.